Hi guys, welcome back to room number 18. This is your guide for sociology. And before we begin, I'd like to give you a few general instructions जो हर जगह apply होंगे. तो every box, all facts and figures, all personality boxes in Indian society वाली book, all the dates and years, names of social thinkers, full forms of different organizations, timelines for chapters like mass media and communication, and definitions, concepts, and all subheadings within the broad headings. सब पता होने चाहिए. And when you're reading the chapter, make sure you read it thoroughly and in a manner you are able to understand ki potential MCQ questions kya hai. And try actively recalling, and to make things easier for yourself, use mnemonics, tables and flowcharts as much as possible because that is what you remember exam mein. There are some books जो you should know for CUET because when जो main content है ना उसमें books mentioned नहीं है बहुत सारे, but in the references there are some books जो last year में बहुत shifts में आए थे, so you should know these. So I'll give you the list. First is Sociology by Anthony Giddens, M.N. Srinivaska, The Remembered Village and the Dominant Caste and Other Essays, The Modernity of Tradition by Rudolph and Rudolph, Invisible Man by Ellison, The Division of Labor in Society by Durkheim, Homo Hierarchicus by Louis Dumas, and The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith, and Contemporary India by Satish Deshpande. These are some books जो तुम्हें पता होनी चाहिए because there were a lot of questions last year and we weren't prepared for that because तुम references से नहीं expect करते. So these are some books which are important and make sure you know these. And now let's begin with the chapters. So book 1, Indian Society. First chapter, Introducing Indian Society hai. Isme there's really not much because it is just an introductory chapter, so there is not much to study. Just know ki C. Wright Mills talked about the link between personal troubles and social issues and sociological imagination. And definition of reflexivity पता होनी चाहिए. Last year direct question आया था. So इस chapter में सिर्फ यही दोनों points important है. It's just an introduction, so don't spend time on this. Second chapter, demographic structure of Indian society, very important. You should know the definition of demography, the origin of the word, the year in which the first American census was conducted, first Indian census कब हुआ था, and first census conducted by the British Indian government. दोनों के years different है, पता होने चाहिए. Difference between formal and social demography, and जो theory है of population growth, you should know the difference between geometrical and arithmetic progression, the essay in which this theory was mentioned and the year in which it was published, definitions of all the indicators and concepts जो है सब पता होना चाहिए. Don't get confused between hundreds and thousands, बहुत easy mistake है but मत करना. And percentage of population growth जो है, the graph tables, don't try to memorize all. सारे decades important नहीं है, just the significant ones are 2011 and 1911 to 21 वाला because there was a negative rate of growth of minus 0.03%, so that is important. And box 2.2 is very important because it talks about the global influenza pandemic. You should know सारे facts and figures जो उसमें है. And you should know failure of entitlements किसने बोला था, who gave this idea. You should know the total fertility rate for all the states mentioned in the book. थोड़ा tough होगा but make a table and ascending order में करना so that you can remember it because अगर exam में chronological order आया you should know. And for age structure, don't try to memorize the figures. It is very difficult, question भी नहीं आएगा. But you should know the definition of population pyramid, definition of projection. Box 2.3 जिसमें demographic dividend है, you should know that. You should know सब कुछ उसके बारे में. And the age structure of Indian states, जैसे केरला का mention है, you should know that. And sex ratio, that is very important. You should know the sex ratio of all the states जो mentioned है book में. For instance, if Haryana has 793, तो you should know कि it's exactly 793 women for every 1000 men. इसमें confused नहीं होना है, direct question है, very scoring. And reasons for declining sex ratio, जो भी specific states के reasons है, you should know that. The Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques Act, you should know किस year में implement हुआ है, किस year में strengthen हुआ है. Again, for literacy, don't try to memorize the percentages, नहीं possible है. Just know कि literacy rates vary on 3 different factors: gender, region and social group. And rural-urban differences, again text सादा है उसमें, तो only focus on percentage of population in rural and urban areas in the year 2011. And towards the end, जो population policy in India, that is extremely important. You need to know the year in which it was launched. You need to know कि why did this program fail and किस time में fail हुआ था, that is emergency के time पे. Box 2.4 is important. You should know about the demographic transition. And जो 2.5 वाला box है about the goals of National Health Policy 2017, there are a lot of numbers इसमें. सारे इंपॉर्टेंट है. आई नो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू रेटिफाई ऑल ऑफ दैट बट यू हैव टू. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, सो डू दैट बिल्कुल अच्छे से, प्रायोरिटी बेसिस पे करना उसको. इट्स वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर. एंड लास्टली यू शुड नो कि NFPB को क्या रीनेम किया था, एंड यू विल बी सेट फॉर दिस चैप्टर. Moving on to chapter 3, social institutions, continuity and change. Again, it's a very text heavy chapter, so you should know ki origin kya tha of the word caste, what it means, and don't focus too much on the walls of text. Try to understand what is important and only focus on that. And difference between varna and jati, what they mean, literal meaning kya hai in dono words ke, you should know. Features of caste. And इस चैप्टर में there are some personality boxes, for example ज्योतिबा फूले वगैरह. You should know everything about them. You should know कि उन्होंने क्या efforts किए थे. You should know that. And principles of caste, you should know दोनों क्या है, दोनों sets क्या है. From this chapter, colonialism and caste wala section is one of the most important. You should know that. And 1901 census and how it made the caste structure rigid is a very important topic from this section. You should know किस British administrator ने किया था ये. And interventions by colonial government, very important. You should know सारे land revenue settlement systems, irrigation schemes वाला, and Government of India Act 1935. ये पूरा पेज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. फॉर कास्ट एंड प्रेजेंट टाइम्स यू शुड नो कि कौन से रिफॉर्मर्स थे दोनों लोअर एंड प्रोग्रेसिव अपर कास्ट से. उनका डिस्टिंक्शन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. एंड यू शुड नो हाउ कास्ट परसिस्ट्स इन द इकोनॉमिक, पॉलिटिकल एंड सोशल स्फेयर. एंड डोमिनेंट कास्ट बाय M.N. श्रीनिवास इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए क्या है. एंड इसमें कीवर्ड है एब्सेंटी लैंडलॉर्ड्स, सो दैट यू शुड नो फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स के पर्सपेक्टिव से. You should know the examples of all the dominant castes and which states they belong to. For example, Marathas of Maharashtra है, पूरा पता होना चाहिए. Don't get confused between states, इसमें matching आ सकता है. And for tribals, you should know सारे permanent and acquired traits. And permanent वाले में you should know the percentage of tribal communities falling under each category. Sizes of each tribe, very important. Population of tribes in 2011 and 2001, दोनों important है. फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स बेसिकली सारे इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड जो 1960s का डिबेट था ऑफ वेदर ट्राइब्स आर ऑन वन एंड ऑफ अ कंटिन्यूम विद कास्ट बेस्ड प्रेजेंट सोसाइटी और वेदर एसेंशियली डिफरेंट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू शुड नो आइसोलेशन वर्सेस इंटीग्रेशन डिबेट क्या था एंड उसका वो क्या था कंक्लूजन की कंट्रोल्ड इंटीग्रेशन आएगा. आइसोलेशन वर्सेस इंटीग्रेशन डिबेट ऑफ 1940s इज इंपॉर्टेंट. यू शुड नो कि उसका रिजल्ट क्या था, दैट इज कंट्रोल्ड इंटीग्रेशन. बॉक्स 3.2 इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड फैमिली में IP देसाई का ऑब्जर्वेशन इज इंपॉर्टेंट. यू शुड नो उस बंदे का नेम. एंड लास्टली बॉक्स 3.3 इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. खांसी मेजर लेने पे डेफिनेटली क्वेश्चन आएगा, या तो डायरेक्ट आएगा या तो सोर्स आएगा. यू शुड बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट. मूविंग ऑन टू चैप्टर 4, मार्केट. अगेन टेक्स्ट हैवी है, तो यू शुड नो ऑल द डेफिनेशंस. यू शुड नो वेल्थ ऑफ नेशंस का ऑथर कौन था. यू शुड नो द एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ द वीकली हार्ट एंड जितने भी मार्केट्स के एग्जाम्पल्स है यू शुड नो सारे. You should know the concepts given by Karl Marx and Max Weber. दोनों का जो भी given है, Weber का status symbol very important. You should know what commodification and marketization is. And box 4.3 and 4.4 are important. उसके अलावा इस chapter में boxes से ज़्यादा questions नहीं आएंगे. Chapter 5, patterns of social inequalities and exclusion. Again very important. इसमें भी बहुत सारे acts and years वगैरह. You should know all of that. 3 types of capital जो mentioned है first page में, you should know that. Principles of social stratification, very important. Definition of prejudice, stereotype and discrimination. You should know the differences between the 3. Confuse मत होना. And जो social exclusion है उसकी definition अच्छे से पता होनी चाहिए. जो बॉक्स है 5.1a समथिंग, उसमें ट्रांसजेंडर एंड थर्ड जेंडर है, तो इट्स वेरी इजी टू गेट कन्फ्यूज बिटवीन द टू. सो मेक श्योर तुम्हें पता है डिफरेंस क्या है. बॉक्स 5.1b एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड इसके बाद जो भी स्टेट एंड नॉन स्टेट इनिशिएटिव्स है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल द कास्ट डिसेबिलिटीज रिमूवल एक्ट ऑफ 1850 एट्सेट्रा, यू शुड नो ऑल ऑफ देम. ये वाला सेक्शन बिल्कुल भी मत छोड़ना. एवरी सिंगल एक्ट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. एंड इसके बाद देयर इज़ अ पोएम बाय दया पवार बॉक्स में है, डोंट स्किप दैट. यू शुड नो पोएम एग्जैक्टली क्या है, बिकॉज अगर तुम्हें रिकग्नाइज करने के आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए आएगा, यू शुड नो. एंड आदिवासी स्ट्रगल्स में यू शुड नो कि व्हाट द टर्म कनोट्स एंड हाउ इट मीन्स ओरिजिनल इनहेबिटेंट्स. सब कुछ पता होना चाहिए अबाउट द डेफिनेशन. बॉक्स 5.5 कैन बी स्किप्ड बिकॉज इट्स अ स्टोरी जिसमें MCQ आना है स्टफ. एंड फॉर द कंटेंट यू डोंट नीड टू नो लाइन बाय लाइन एक्सप्लेनेशंस, जस्ट नो कि उसका जिस्ट क्या है. एंड इफ़ यू गेट अ क्वेश्चन कि XYZ सिचुएशन का क्या कॉन्सिक्वेंस था, यू शुड नो कि क्या आंसर है. फॉर विमेन वाला सेक्शन यू शुड नो विच रिफॉर्मर मेड व्हाट एफर्ट्स. राजा राम मोहन रॉय एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड द years in which certain reform movements were started पता होना चाहिए, ब्रह्मो समाज कब आया था तब सब पता होना चाहिए. All the books and authors in this chapter are extremely important. And box 5.6 जिसमें excerpt है from Sultana's Dream and स्त्री पुरुष तुलना, you should be able to identify the text. If you don't read it तुम एग्जाम में नहीं अटैम्प्ट कर पाओगे. It's a very scoring thing. तो you should be aware कि कौन से बुक के कौन से excerpts है चैप्टर में mentioned. Now 1931 Karachi session extremely important. All 5 points you should know and you should be able to identify कि कौन सा था and कौन सा नहीं था point mentioned in the book. And for disability, you should know all the features of public perception. What Anita Ghai said about disabilities and how she drew parallels between Invisible Man and the concept of यही public perception वाला of disability. जो text italicized है extremely important, don't skip that. And box 5.1, you should know कि idea क्या था, but you don't need to know कि क्या exactly changes आए थे. You should just know कि Person with Disabilities Act 1995 क्या था and National Trust Act 1999 क्या था. Box 5.2 is very important and you should know कि उसका source क्या है. And that's it for this chapter. Moving on to chapter 6, that is Challenges of Cultural Diversity. Again, it's a very important chapter and उसके कुछ sections are extremely important for CUET. So you should know कि diversity emphasizes differences and not inequalities. You should know कि community identity is an ascribed status. You should know कि what are the two features of ascriptive identities and community feeling. Box 6.1 very important. You should know कि क्या efforts were made by the 5 states mentioned in the box. And you should know the definition and difference between state and nation. Definition of state as given by Weber, ये पूरा exact याद होना चाहिए. This can be a direct question. Box 6.3 is very important for matching वाले questions. Dual citizenship वाला portion, don't skip that. You should know Soviet वाला example. Box 6.2 में all the points and उसका source are important. All the facts and figures about India's demography जो वहाँ पे mentioned है, you should know that. क्या population है, percentage है for each religious group, you should know that. Box 6.3 and the difference between state nation and nation state, extremely important, don't get confused between the two. And for regionalism wala section, the first line is very important, that is regionalism in India is rooted in India's diversity of languages, cultures, tribes and religions. ये fill in the blank हो सकता है. You should know कि वो 4 factors क्या है. This line particularly is very important. I've seen it in a lot of papers, तो do that अच्छे से. Box 6.4 में all the years mentioned in it, do that. 6.5 and Rabindranath Tagore's ideas of exclusive nationalism and its source, that is उसकी book on nationalism, you should know that. Minorities वाला portion very important and the sociological meaning of minority is especially important, so you should know कि difference क्या है दोनों में. And box 6.6 में you should know all the facts and figures again. Box 6.7 में you should know कि अम्बेडकर के क्या views थे on protection of minorities. And the 2 articles mentioned in box 6.8, extremely important, don't even think of skipping it. अच्छे से रटना है and don't get confused क्योंकि दोनों similar है, तो you should know कि difference क्या है and कौन सा article है. 6.10 RTI वाला is extremely important. You should know किसी और में आया था, किसी और में change हुआ था and what were the ideas इसके, you should know all of that. And the content after communalism and secularism is very text heavy, इसलिए you have to read it very intentionally and try to understand कि कौन से sentences important है and underline those and try to figure out कि कौन से है sentences which could be asked as an MCQ. तो इसमें you have to put थोड़ा सा effort and इसको smartly पढ़ना है, हर चीज़ नहीं करना है इसमें. And again, glossary at the end of the book is very important, and that's it for the first book. Moving on to the second book, इसमें भी this is a very important book. Most of the chapters have a lot of facts and figures, so again you should be prepared for that. Chapter 1 and 2, they are small and pretty basic, so I'll just combine them. Structural and cultural change में you should know कि all the boxes are important, especially Ravi Verma from cultural change and how laborers were recruited in Assam from structural change. तो ये पता होना चाहिए. Don't skip any years and names of sociologists who have given any concepts, वो सब बिल्कुल भी skip नहीं कर सकते, choice नहीं है यहाँ पे. And for structural change you need to know कि what the 2 graphs at the end of the chapter are about. तुम्हें सारे facts याद नहीं करने, but remember the figures for 1951 and 2011 क्योंकि ये first and last वाला है for the graph, you should know that. And cultural change में you should know the definition of modernity given by Rudolph and Rudolph. इनका book भी I mentioned video के starting में, so make sure you know the name of the book. And you'll be good to go for these two chapters. Pretty basic, you won't spend a lot of time isme. For chapter 3, Story of Indian Democracy, all the definitions extremely important. You should know the difference between direct democracy, representative democracy, participatory democracy, all of that. And all of the boxes are extremely important इस book में, इस chapter में, and सारे ही potential questions है. And मेरे shift में I remember I had 2 questions from this chapter, वो भी boxes है, one for article 19(1)(a) and एक from those snippets जो debates थे उनके snippets, उससे question आया था. You should know that अच्छे से. Every article from box 3.6 are super important, you cannot skip that. 73rd and 74th amendment, you should know कितनी percentage थी reservation for women, you should know that. Definition and powers of पंचायती राज सब पता होना चाहिए. Full form of IRDP and ICDS, you should know. सोचना भी नहीं चाहिए तुम्हें, like don't इतने अच्छे से कर लो कि don't spend time exam में thinking कि क्या था. And examples of grassroots democracy in tribal areas, जो मेघालय का example है, you should know. All the 3 boxes on page 50 are important, you cannot skip that. And जो end में names of different unions formed by industrialists, workers and farmers है, they are important, so do those अच्छे से. You can get a match the following type question इससे, I will fill in the blanks. So make sure सबके जो unions थे उसके full forms भी you know. And last में जो box है 3.16, you should know Vision Mumbai क्या था and किसका idea था ये. And lastly इस chapter में Max Weber की जो views थे parties पे, you should know that. And you'll cover सारे important parts अगर तुमने सिर्फ इतना कर लिया है. That's it for this chapter. Moving on to chapter 4, change and development in rural areas. This is also important. You should know कि जो names of harvest season festivals and different states वो क्या है, इसमें भी matching आ सकता है या फिर direct fill in the blank type question आ सकता है. You should know what is the link between agriculture and culture, जो different service castes mentioned है, you should know सारे. You should be able to identify कि service castes कौन से हैं, and जो problems related to agriculture and percentage of families who do not own land वो सब में पता होना चाहिए. जो agrarian structure है and how women are excluded from it due to its patrilineal nature of kinship, you should know, and you should know कि reason क्या है. Reason is extremely important. जो correlation है between access to land and the role one plays in the production of agricultural production, you should know अच्छे से. And how do medium and large landowners, agricultural laborers and tenants differ from each other. All of these things are very important, you cannot skip that. And जो names of different dominant castes and the states they belong to, ये तुमने पहली वाली बुक में भी करा है, so you won't be spending a lot of time on this. But the fact कि वो repeat हुआ है second book में makes it very important. इससे definitely question आएगा. Dominant caste पता होना चाहिए सारे, किसने दिया है this idea. Box 4.1 extremely important. You should know कि क्या correspondence है between caste and class and what it means और उसके implications क्या है. And bonded labor के different names in different states. You should know कि जीता system है कर्नाटका में and गुजरात में क्या है. You should know all of that. Land reforms especially are very important. You should know कि किस order में तीनों आए थे. And you should also know कि land reforms कौन से हैं and किस order में implement हुए थे. You should also know कि abolition of ज़मींदारी was the most important and इसमें question आ सकता है, तो make sure you know. And जो land sealing act है उसके loopholes are important. And Kerala and West Bengal specifically are important in the context कि किस state ने land rights दिए थे to tenants. So these 2 states are important. And for Green Revolution, you should know the 2 phases and कौन से states को priority दिया था and which states received the benefits first. You should know कि negative and positive effects क्या थे. Make a table, differentiate between those 2, and clarity होनी चाहिए कि कौन सा positive था कौन सा negative था. And you should also know कि how social relations changed after Green Revolution. TDU, GJY वाला scheme full form पता होनी चाहिए. Kerala's example of different process of development पता होना चाहिए and how it's different. And circulation of labor is important. You should know footloose labor का idea किसने दिया था. The name of the sociologist is very important. You should know what contract farming is and इसमें जो PepsiCo का example, you should also know that. जो farmer suicide है उसमें the keyword is matrix events. So you should know कि उसका definition क्या है, because last year there were questions on this topic, so you should know exactly क्या है. And box 4.3 is just a continuation of this, तो you should know कि कौन से states है and जिसमें farmer suicide ज़्यादा है and figures क्या है, तो you should know all of that. Farmer suicide is a very important topic. And lastly जो 3 schemes mentioned है to make situation better for them, you should know them अच्छे से. फुल फॉर्म वगैरह सब पता होनी चाहिए. देयर इज़ नो वे यू कैन लीव दैट. एंड दैट्स इट फॉर दिस चैप्टर. Chapter 5, Change and Development in Industrial Society. You will be able to understand this easily. इसमें टाइम ज़्यादा नहीं लगेगा, बट अगेन इसमें फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स है. जो स्टार्टिंग में फीचर्स एसोसिएटेड विद इंडस्ट्रीज गिवन बाय वेबर, मार्क्स एंड डर्कहाइम, यू शुड नो ऑल ऑफ दैम. यू शुड बी एबल टू आइडेंटिफाई कि कौन से फीचर्स थे गिवन बाय दैम एंड कौन से नहीं थे. Activity 5.1, usually activity boxes are not important, but इसमें convergence thesis is important and किसने दिया that is also important. Next page में the figures are not so important except the percentage of individuals in unorganized sectors, individuals who are self-employed and those involved in casual labor, and individuals working in primary, secondary and tertiary sectors. इनके figures पता होने चाहिए. बाकी जितने भी छोटे मोटे given है, don't try to ratify them, it's not possible. You should know कि फर्स्ट फ्यू मॉडर्न इंडस्ट्रीज़ कौन से थे इंडिया में. यू शुड नो कि कमांडिंग हाइट्स ऑफ द इकोनॉमी क्या है. यू शुड नो कि इंडिया का इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी कैसा है, दैट इज़ मिक्स्ड. यू शुड नो कि इंपॉर्टेंट इंडस्ट्रियल सेंटर्स क्या है. यू शुड ऑल्सो नो कि स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्रीज़ के परसेंटेज क्या थी, वो एक सेक्शन है, यू शुड नो दैट अच्छे से. बॉक्स 5.1 इज़ अनलाइकली कि इसमें क्वेश्चन आएगा, तो उसको तुम बस रीड कर लेना, बट डोंट स्पेंड टू मच टाइम ऑन इट. एंड कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स एंड जॉबर्स वाला सेक्शन इज़ इंपॉर्टेंट. यू शुड नो कि उनका डिफरेंट नेम क्या है कानपुर में. स्टैंड अप इंडिया स्कीम इज़ इंपॉर्टेंट एंड द 2 components of employment opportunities you should know. Box 5.4 again is important. How is work carried out again is one of the most important topics in this chapter. You should know कौन से concepts given है. Again, although activity boxes in general are not important, but इसमें 5.2 and Gandhi's opinions on machinery बहुत important है, you cannot skip that. And scientific management and Taylorism का concept becomes very important इस chapter में. Box 5.5, time slavery in the IT sector extremely important, and Harry Braverman का idea of de-skilling. You need to know all of this. Mines Act 1952, you need to know the year, don't get confused इसमें. And that's all for पीछे वाला content. For home based work you need to know कि क्या है order of क्या किस order में बीडी बनती है. तो like it's an example, but it was also a question कि पहले step क्या था, second step क्या था. You should know everything thoroughly. You might think it's just an example, so it's not important, but it is. इसमें either source आएगा या तो chronological order आएगा, तो तुम अच्छे से कर लेना इसको. You should know the difference between a strike and a lockout. Box 5.8 might come as a source, so you should know कि किस context में ये mentioned है and what is the idea which is being talked about. You can't possibly know कि किस बंदे ने क्या बोला है, so just know the context. And Bombay Textile Act of 1982 again extremely important, and full forms of RMMS and BIRA, you cannot go wrong with this. तुम्हें पता होनी चाहिए, रटी हुई होनी चाहिए. For chapter 6, globalization and social change, again this is a very text heavy chapter, so I think the text itself is not a very important, but इसके boxes are very relevant and they are all potential questions, so don't skip the boxes. For every heading you should know कि क्या subheadings है उसके अंदर. For example, the different dimensions of globalization, you should know all of that. The context in which different companies are mentioned in this chapter, वो सब पता होना चाहिए. Box 6.2, that is thin air business, that is important, and इसका source क्या है, किसने आइडिया दिया है, you should know that. Boxes on page 102 and 103 extremely important, you cannot skip that. Try to understand कि इसमें important क्या है, खुद से points बना के लिखो. The example of General Motors in box 6.8 is also important. It can either be a source or a direct question, so don't skip that. अच्छे से पढ़ लेना so that exam में you don't spend time thinking कि इसका आंसर क्या होगा if इससे question आता है. Then जो Nike and Phil Knight का example है, you should know that अच्छे से. You should know the different countries जहाँ पे setup किया था. Fordism का concept extremely important, and lastly you should know the full forms and the names of the different international and regional organizations and the INGOs mentioned in this chapter. And all the definitions are extremely important, no matter how irrelevant the content itself is. CVT के perspective से definitions remain important, especially corporate culture. इस पे बहुत questions देखे थे last year में, तो make sure you do that. And the examples given in the last page, make sure you do that. That's it for this chapter. इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ करना नहीं है. Just give it a good read and you'll be good to go. Chapter 7, Mass Media and Communication. This chapter will take a lot of your time because एक तो ये boards में नहीं आया था, so you'll be doing it for the first time. There are a lot of dates and years mentioned in this chapter. All of them are important. You should know the definition of mass communication and how it is different from other means of communication. idea of imagined community किसने दिया था, you should know that. Box 7.1 is extremely important. You need to know कि which newspaper was established in which year and किस state में हुआ था. This can either be a matching wala question or a direct question, but this is very important. You should know this. Um, Timelines for radio and television can be a chronological question. You should make a timeline for this again, and easy हो जाएगा बहुत. For box 7.5 and 7.6, these are important examples, so you should know them. And every single year under each heading is extremely important, so I won't mention अलग से कि क्या important है because सब important है इस chapter में. You really cannot skip anything. For box 7.9, you need to know कि 2 Hindi dailies थे and कौन से थे, and the percentage of newspaper copies circulated according to the different geographic regions. You should know that. Box 7.14 as a source is important. या तो source question आएगा या तो direct आएगा, तो you should know that. And इस chapter में basically you need to know all the numbers जो भी mentioned है. जैसे radio के first ही line में there are so many numbers mentioned कि 24 languages थे ये वो. You should know all of that. But focus more on years than these numbers because years आने के chances ज़्यादा likely है, तो make sure you do that first. And कौन सा radio is owned by which media conglomerate, again extremely important, you should know that. That's it for this chapter. I just want to repeat एक बार फिर से कि the years are extremely important. Please don't think of skipping that. And more than the numbers like 200 million ये था, इतने copies circulate हुई थी, you should know the years. किस year में color TV आया, वो सब you should know all of that. किस event के under आया था, Asian Games, you should know everything. And this chapter will be done. So now the last chapter, social movements. Except box 8.7, every single box in this chapter is a potential question, so make sure you do all of that. You should know the difference between social change and social movement. E.P. Thompson ka idea of moral economy, you should know that. You should know what Durkheim said about maintaining social order and the name of his book, that is Division of Labor in Society. ये starting में भी mentioned था. So make sure the list that I mentioned starting में you do that अच्छे से, because you see कि सारे important books उधर ही mentioned है, so do that. It will make life easier for you. And all theories of social movement along with the books and names of thinkers mentioned are extremely important. You need to know the examples of all 3 types of social movements, that is reformist, redemptive and revolutionary. Cannot skip. The difference between old and new social movements, इसमें I would suggest making a table because you'll be able to understand कि क्या differences थे. It will make life very easy for you. The book Reinventing Revolution and its author बहुत important है, you cannot skip that. And for every type of social movement, you need to know all the years mentioned within that topic, all the organization and people who worked towards those causes, all concepts mentioned within it. For example, जो horizontal stretch mentioned है, you should know all of that. Worker movements में you should know who established the first trade union, and इसमें जितने भी dates है, जितने भी years है, जितने names है, you should know all of that. For peasant movement, every single movement and उसके years are very important, you cannot skip that. And the parties and organizations which supported these movements are also important. Book में थोड़ा confusing manner में given है, so make sure you write it अलग से कि कौन सा movement था and किस organization ने support किया था. That's it for sociology, and I'd just like to repeat this फिर से. Do all the boxes, remember all the years, names of social thinkers, full forms of different organizations, timelines for chapters like mass media and communication, and read the chapters अच्छे से, even if it seems irrelevant, do it अच्छे से. And when you're reading, make sure you underline all those sentences which look like potential MCQs. It will really help you end में. And practice PYQs and MCQs, a lot of them. Use books like Drishti and GoTo for chapter wise questions, and for overall mocks या तो online देख लो या तो buy books like Aryant वगैरह. And that's it. All the best and stay connected. Thanks for watching.